Report. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Pop Culture Uncovered. I am simply Sherri.
And I'm Jordan. Hi.
Hi. Last night we saw a preview performance of the new play by Lena Waithe called Trinity at Baltimore Center Stage, and we want to talk about it. I'm going to give you the description from the Baltimore Center Stage website. Emmy Award-winning writer and producer Lena Waithe, master of none, the shy, makes her playwriting debut with Trinity, a bold, intimate, and genre-defying exploration of love, humanity, and the power of imagination. In a single room, three people slip between fantasy and reality, acting out the moments they're too afraid to live in real life. What begins as a playful role play becomes a raw excavation of longing, connection, and the emotional legacies past. Blending the sharp wit of a romantic comedy with the searching depth of an existential drama, Trinity is a lyrical, layered portrait of humanity that it is as funny as it is fearless. As NPR so aptly put it, Waite's TV shows and films are powerful empathy engines, and Trinity brings that same emotional truth to the stage. Directed by BCS artistic director Stevie Walker-Webb, you'll want to see it more than once to catch every subtle shift, every emotional turn, and every truth just beneath the surface. The play is premiering in Baltimore this weekend and was just extended till March 15th. So you have until March 15th to see it at Baltimore Center Stage. Um, so Jordan, tell us what your thoughts are.
In so many words,
Mm,
I loved it. I want to see it again. As I was like coming home last night from the show, I was definitely thinking like, oh, I have bits and pieces of everyone, A, B, and C. But then as I slept and then woke up and lived today, I'm just like, no, I'm
mm,
actually more of a C than anything else, and I don't like that. But I also am a bit of B to the
mm,
point where I mentally torture myself
mhm.
by just making up situations that haven't taken place. There's no proof that they will take place. Um, I'm trying to see like, hey, what happens if this happens? How would I respond? And that's not healthy. Um,
Right, I get that.
But yeah, I'm unfortunately a C, and it hurts my heart. But long story less long. Yeah, I liked it. I loved it. I want some more of it. Actually, I'm gonna say this last part later.
I agree. As I have sat with it today, I'm glad we waited 24 hours because I'll admit, last night when we left the theater, I wasn't too sure. I was very much in a space for a while there. What did I just watch? But now that I've sat with it am, and it's kind of, I've allowed it to sit with me and wash over me. This is an amazing production. If I had any other words for it, how you're looking at how she is showing the different situations, how you can see how it actually played out to how one of the parties wanted it to play out and how everybody was interacting and reacting with the different scenarios that they were putting themselves in. Um, it was very relatable. Um, no, whether you are, if you have ever been in a relationship, period, you will relate to something that you're seeing here on stage. That's what I wanted to say about it. For the people, for everyone watching right now, Jordan mentioned that she feels that she is a C. We want to let you know that Lena Waithe, who stars in the play, her character is A. Character B is played by Courtney Sauls. And character C is Fedna Jaquat. Jaquette. Please excuse me for my if I'm mispronunciation your name. I do apologize. Um, and that is their names. And that's the best way to explain it. You go through different these different scenarios kind of through their perspectives, through because each one of their lenses on the different relationship dramas that they had. We're not trying to talk about too much because today is February 20th. The play is going to run until the 15th. We want people to see it, so we don't want to spoil it too much. So that's why I'm not giving you like a specific situation that happens in the play. um, and with that, because it's going to keep spoilers out of it, what did you think of the set design?
Um, the actual physical set.
Hmm.
So, uh, I told you this like when we were actually there. There were some cubes there,
Hmm.
and I really wanted to touch them. And as the show went on,
Hmm.
I still wanted to touch them. And crazy enough,
Hmm.
after the show,
Hmm.
I was so close to touching them. I just wanted to be like, boop, hey, by the way. But the ushers probably would have caught me and then banned me from the space.
I do have a picture that I will ask our editor to please put right here of the set. The set is white and it is sparse. It is there are things there um, that make sense once the play starts moving. Um, if I had one critique, and I'm using the word critique very lightly here. Um, I wish we had seats that actually were. We were sitting to the left of the stage. Trust me, those were the best seats I've ever had for a play. But if I were to do this all over again, I would want to sit in the balcony facing directly to the stage, only because the way that the people, again, this is a because of where we were sitting, because of the way that the actresses are moving around the stage and how they're using the entire stage. I think I would have liked to have seen it from that perspective just to get a better feel of it, or to get another feel of it. Like as close as we were, we definitely got one perspective.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For the viewers, it's a thrust stage, so think like a catwalk
Hmm.
is the best way to put it. And we were on one of the sides of the catwalk, so we did miss some things, but not a lot of things, but some things.
Yeah, it is watchable from all three from and the seating of the theater is a U around the thrust stage. So you could see everything that was going on, but I just think that for me, I think I would have just had a better more appreciation of it to see the entire thing. So if you go and you can get tickets, definitely try to get into the center if you can. If not, anywhere in the theater is great. The sound was great. Um, the staging was really great, but I just think, like I said, for me, I think I just would have had a more fuller experience of it if I was on the brace of the U. Um, if this production has some strobe lighting and some flash lighting, so if those things are going to uh, affect you in any way, we want to let you know that this does happen, and the lighting and the use of it is very integral to the play itself, and how it's used is very masterful. Um, I really have no notes on this play, and I really want everybody, if you're in the Baltimore area through March 15th. please, I would say make sure, try to take some time and go see it.
Yeah,
Any closing
agreed.
remarks? Hmm.
Agreed. Uh, Closing remarks. Quite a few.
Hmm.
For one,
Hmm.
I was in the same room with Lena Waithe.
I
I was so close to Lena Waithe. Like I
told
wanted to just reach up and high five her, but because I respect everyone's space, I did not,
I told
including my space to stay in the space.
I told my partner today, I said, not only did I see Lena Waithe saw me. That's how good our seats were.
Mhm. I even saw her break character just a little bit.
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
saw that too.
I thought I was the only one.
Hmm.
Yay. Because I definitely would have broken character as well if
Hmm.
what was happening to her did indeed happen to me.
Right. Like I said,
Oh,
that's what I say. If you've ever been in a relationship, love, lust, somewhere in between, love, hate, you'll find yourself somewhere in Trinity.
oh, there's one more thing, and I don't know if this is it could potentially be edited out. We'll see.
Hmm.
Um, I have not been in a lot of relationships, and this play
Hmm.
still makes me very iffy on if I even want to be in another relationship. Like on the one hand, yeah, I want to feel things again, but on the other hand,
Hmm.
ugh, people. Ugh.
Women, understood, understood.
It's just I don't
So,
know.
so Trinity again is at the Baltimore Center stage through March 15th. Um, please get your tickets. They are, I think Sunday, they told us that night that Sunday is, there were definitely tickets through the entire show, but there definitely had some tickets left for Sunday. Um, there was something else I had to say about it, but yeah, please go out and support it. Again, I am simply Sherri,
Oh, and I'm Jordan. Hi.
and we will see you all again real soon on Pop Culture Uncovered.
Mm,
Bye.
hi.